Hello and welcome to Miss PM Reads. Today we are reading Fancy Nancy, Peanut Butter and Jellyfish by Jane O'Connor. Pictures based on the art of Robin Preiss Glasser. Fancy Nancy, Peanut Butter and Jellyfish by Jane O'Connor. Cover illustration by Robin Preiss Glasser. Interior illustrations by Ted Enik. Ooh la la! Our class is at the aquarium. We will see amazing creatures that live in the sea. First, we have lunch in the cafeteria. I open my lunchbox. Inside is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, celery sticks with peanut butter, and peanut butter cookies. The other day, my dad made peanut butter, I tell Clara and Bree. He made way too much. Pretty soon I am going to turn into a peanut. Soon it is time to see the exhibits. We see tropical fish in every color you can imagine. We watch sea otters playing and see a dolphin show. There is even a pool with manta rays that we can touch. They feel like wet sandpaper. Then we come to a special exhibit. The sign in front says, "The Wonders of Jellyfish." I don't want to go in, I say. I detest jellyfish. Detest is a fancy word for hate. Once at the ocean, I got stung by a jellyfish. Don't look at them, Bree tells me. Just shut your eyes and hold on to me. Bree leads me through the exhibit. Oops, I bump into someone. Oops again, I bump into someone else. Then I hear someone say, "Nancy, is something the matter?" I open my eyes part way. It is Miss Glass. I explain why I detest jellyfish. Miss Glass says, "I understand. I once got stung by a jellyfish, but they are amazing sea creatures. Come look." Miss Glass takes my hand. I cup my hand over my eyes, so I only have to look a little. We pass a glass case of big, blobby, brown jellyfish. Ew, revolting, I say. That means yuck and grossy. That means yucky and gross. But Miss Glass keeps insisting that jellyfish are amazing. Jellyfish don't have eyes or ears, Miss Glass says. They don't have bones or a heart. They are made mostly of water. The long strings are tentacles. Those are what sting. Often, jellyfish sting to defend themselves against an enemy. I was not an enemy, I tell her. I was just swimming and having fun. Yes, but the jellyfish had no way of knowing that, Miss Glass says. Jellyfish don't have brains either. I guess I see what Miss Glass means. The jellyfish wasn't out to get me. It's not smart enough to do that. We walk past a case of purple jellyfish. They aren't as revolting as the brown jellyfish. Now we are standing in front of lots of blue jellyfish. You can see right through them. The fancy word for that is transparent. Then we go stand by another case. These jellyfish look like pearly pink bubbles. In the very last case are tons of tiny jellyfish with lights. They blink on and off like fireflies. I am not so scared anymore. I guess jellyfish are pretty amazing. That night, I tell my family about the aquarium and the jellyfish. I am going to make a diorama for Miss Glass because she helped me overcome my fear. I explained to Jojo that a diorama is a 3D display. I get to work right after dinner. I find an empty shoebox and paint the inside blue. Then I stick long silvery ribbons onto one of Mom's old shower caps. I am making a jellyfish. Dad helps me hang my jellyfish from the top of the shoebox. Then he clears the table. No one ate much dinner. It was chicken with peanut butter sauce. Too bad I don't have sand for the bottom, I say. Hold on, Dad tells me. He gets out the giant jar of homemade peanut butter. We spoon the last of the peanut butter onto the bottom of the shoebox until the jar is empty. It looks exactly like sand, I say. Well, maybe not exactly, but it's good enough. I stick seashells into the peanut butter sand. Voila! It looks spectacular. That's fancy for great. The next morning, I present the shoebox to Miss Glass. Oh, a jellyfish diorama, she exclaims. Then I giggle and say, no, Miss Glass, it's a peanut butter and jellyfish diorama. And that's the end. These are the fancy words that she used. All right, you guys, thank you for joining me for Miss PM Reads. If you haven't had the opportunity to see a real jellyfish, of course in an aquarium where it's safe, boy, they really are super cool. Thank you for joining me. And remember to subscribe to the channel so you'll get an update when a new story posts. Bye.